Nukes top 5. Did you see it? Chat, did you see it? Oh my god.
Lives in a historic home in Memphis, Tennessee that was built in 1859. The house sits across from a forensic center where actual autopsies are often performed. One night when Hunter is home alone, he spots someone wearing a hat just standing on his front porch. And this is when things start to get...
No, dude, why would you live in a place across from a forensic place?
Really?
Dude, all of these stories start with someone making a very poor decision. Although, you know what? This is a really nice house, so Metro Main does. It's not like a guy with a hat on outside my door. Literally, no one is there. Okay, if it didn't move, I would be more skeptical.
What in the actual hell?
Okay. Man, no.
There's literally...
No.
Hunter says that he opened the door because, unfortunately...
No. Listen, chat. You do not get to cut away from the subject. Alright, look, watch this. Somebody's there, and then, boom, they move or there's a cut.
There's literally...
No, dude, they're so bad at this.
Unfortunately, having strangers standing on his doorstep is a common problem, but it's usually easily solved.
We live in downtown Memphis, which means we're used to having a homeless population. Usually when it rains, we will have homeless people walk up on the porch, and it is sad, but we do have to ask them to leave because we're on a private property. Every time I have had to ask a homeless person to get off the porch, they've always been kind, sweet, or just listened. They're
Witcher, oh, you just missed it, Flimsy. You just missed it. My GPU is having a problem, so I can only play games for like 2 hours before everything starts degrading. So I've been playing like 2 hours every day during stream.
in much rougher circumstances.
It's
I was perplexed in the video-
Flimsy, boo. Boo thing. Flimsy. Oh, you get pinged every time I go live. And you should know this. You should know this.
I thought,
Come on
I
now.
didn't pay attention to the light passing through the shadow. I was like, it's not raining. Why is someone on my front porch? I get...
You don't have... Okay, that seems like a flimsy problem to me. That's not my issue.
A lot of you...
That's
in
a
your
flimsy
everyday lives,
issue.
That's not a good call. And probably moving forward, I won't do that. But I've been in that situation multiple times, and I just didn't think anything about it.
Now, Hunter has even tried to debunk his own video to figure out exactly what he could have saw at his door that night. But it still just doesn't make sense.
But if it's only one night...
For them to run, where would they have to hide? It goes straight out, guts out. This way, another commercial building, it juts out. They would also have to jump down into this drop of a fence and go that way.
Hunter says
That fence is tiny. What do you mean? Bro, no.
So just who or what did he see at his door?
This one's not even that
A woman
creepy.
is recording a video with her daughter to show off her new blue LED pool lights. But when she reviews her clip, she notices that she accidentally caught something that is downright creepy.
Okay, I heard the sound, which means there was something, but I missed it.
Translucent figure seems to eerily float around the edge of the pool, passing right through the woman's daughter. So are these figures just
I'm not gonna... Oh, wait. No, I'm not gonna lie.
Daughter.
That looks like if you took a ghost and just put like a string right here and just slowly moved it across the screen.
So are these figures just a...
That is moving way too smoothly.
passing right through the woman's daughter. So are these
That looks
figures
so
just
fucking
a
goofy.
trick of the light? Or did these people capture real evidence of the supernatural?
Ooh, free cheese
A
is always
little
good,
visit.
except I'm out of.
Nukes Top 5 viewer Jose Gonzalez sent
Okay,
me this
you guys
strange
watch
footage
these
that was
videos. Hold on,
captured
I have
just
to
outside an
order. I have to
apartment
order
complex in Southern
some things off of
California.
the internet. Hold
Jose
on, wait.
says that the footage was caught by a family friend on a door cam just outside her apartment.
Indie
It
horror
shows
games?
something that
Are you gonna play them with
truly
me?
Bizarre. Some little figure that seems to be walking on two legs moves under the stairs. Then, as a woman passes by, it seems to press itself up against the wall to avoid her attention. Then, the little figure quickly crawls between the steps and disappears out of sight. Weirdly, whatever this is almost looks like it's dressed in a tiny little robe. Now, Jose believes that the security cam caught a duende, a mischievous creature from Spanish and Latin American folklore that is said to be similar to a gnome or leprechaun. But let me know what you think this is. Through the eyes of a child.
What do I think it is? I think it's
Named Kyla
goofy.
says that she once saw a ghost when she was only 3 years old.
I have to order lactate pills,
Her aunt
chat.
is filming her at the table when suddenly this happens.
Look, the apple.
Did he just say what an asshole?
Don't come in here. Okay? Stay in there. Stay in there in the library. Don't come in here. Okay? I won't get you anymore. I'm just gonna get.
Who you talking to?
I don't like that.
Who you talking to?
I don't want to no.
Huh?
I don't like that one.
Well, who? You don't like who? What, baby? Like what?
Okay, guys.
It's now 15 years later and Kyla is 18. She says she has very little memory of this specific incident.
So basically, me and my aunt, I was at my aunt's house. My grandma lived down the street, and I guess my mom was at work. We were just eating potato soup, and I guess I saw something or someone on the stairs.
What, you just talk to random people that aren't there, Flinzy? I mean, that is true. That is true. You do a lot of VR. They're not real.
And I was
They're not real.
"Don't
They're just pixels, Flinzy.
come in here." And they just kept getting closer to me, and you could see that I'm looking that way. And I'm just like, you know, because it's coming at me, and I'm like, get away.
Who you talking to?
I don't like that.
Now we
You're
go to
literally
Wichita,
Brad
Kansas,
Pitt from
where
Fight
Nukes Top
Club.
5 viewer Dallas Clark says that she's worried that her home might be haunted after her Ring camera captures a very strange conversation. You see, her young son seems to be having an argument with someone. But the problem is, he's in his room all alone.
Won't talk. You don't talk to me.
I mean, it literally could be a kid just...
Ghostman.
Oh, okay, Ghostman.
Ghostman, Ghostman. Ghostman, you say yes. Your eyes stupid. You don't like you anywhere. Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh no! It's gonna fuck him up.
Talk to me.
The voices won't stop, Flinzy. Flinzy, I got some meds I need you to try.
Cause if you don't be quiet now, I'll go. Go. Go.
The
Damn.
toddler seems to be speaking to an invisible entity that he has named, quote, Ghostman. The boy even goes so far as to threaten to beat up Ghostman.
Dude,
I'm gonna beat you up. Cause if you
he's got some balls on him. I think I would be crying if there was a ghost in my room when I was that
The
young.
little boy even yells for the ghost to leave.
I'll go. Go. Go.
Dallas says that her son still speaks to, quote, Ghostman, and that she has captured other spooky disturbances all around her home. Another family in Houston, Texas has a similar strange experience with their 1-year-old daughter. One evening, Tiffany Matthews notices that her little girl is looking at something in their kitchen.
You might be
That's when
weird.
things get
What's wrong with talking to
really
chickens?
weird.
Chickens talk back, at least.
I don't know who she playing with, but it's an invisible person, and they're tickling her.
They're doing love for that.
Stop.
Who playing with you, baby?
And I pray so much, it can't be no bad spirit in here.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
I pray so much over this house.
Please so much. Oh yeah, okay, sure.
You play with your man? You play with your man?
She is really interacting. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Little 1-year-old Trinity can be seen happily reacting to
I don't know.
something her family just can't see. The child's mother believes that whatever this is can't be anything malicious. She thinks that her daughter is probably playing with the loving spirit of her grandmother. So do you
Or
think
an
this is
imaginary
all just
friend.
a child's overactive imagination?
Yo, I want to see a
Or just
real ghost
what
that's just
are these
really
young
mad and
children
just
seeing?
yeets a child across the
You
room.
decide. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email
You
me
see
at
them, Flinzy?
nukes.5@gmail.com.
Yeah, I
You
just
can
don't
also
have
tag me on
that
TikTok
perception,
at
you know?
Nukes.5official.
What do they
And be
look
sure to
like?
tag
They got
me
a nice
only
goatee?
at Nukes.5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there.
Hold on,
Those
wait,
tongues
wait, hold on,
gone.
wait. Doggo! Doggy! Friend shaped. Yay.
Because there are
Sorry, I saw a
lot
cute
of
dog and I
fake
wanted to point it
accounts
out.
on there. Ghost hunts gone wrong. In this next video, a ghost hunter named
How does a
Alex
ghost hunt go wrong? Isn't the whole point of a ghost hunt to get haunted? The only way a ghost hunt goes wrong is if you don't see anything.
is exploring a haunted house where he
Am I
hears
wrong?
a rumbling noise coming from a nearby
I don't feel like I'm wrong
corridor.
about that. I feel like I'm pretty right. Okay, alright, okay, that scared the fuck out of me. Also, Flinzy, why do you want to watch me play horror games? The one time we played Phasmophobia, we found you curled up. Flinzy was in VR and we literally found them curled up in a ball in a corner of a room and didn't want to come back downstairs. Like, you think I don't remember that? You think I don't remember that? Says I watch Jackie and Mark a lot and I like watching them play indie horror. Yeah, but anytime you play it, the only time, I don't say anytime, the only time I've ever seen you play horror was with me, Phasmophobia, and you just literally curled up into a ball and was like, I'm not leaving. I'm just gonna stay here.
The mirror on the wardrobe burst outward, sending sharp shards of glass flying towards Alex, barely missing him. But there's something even weirder here. Because, did you see it? Some bizarre shadow figure comes flying right out of the mirror and darts across the room so fast that Alex doesn't even notice. He checks the inside of the wardrobe, but there's nothing there. Mark Sebastian is staying at the infamous Stanley
That's
Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado.
actually crazy.
The Stanley Hotel is said to be one of the most haunted hotels in North America, and is most famously known as the inspiration for the Stephen King book and subsequent movie, The Shining. Turns out that the hotel does live up to its spooky reputation. As Mark is filming the outside of the hotel late one night, he captures this.
I'm
I
not
don't
kidding. I
s-
just saw someone move in the
I did not see anything.
window.
I didn't see anything.
Look in this window.
Ooh,
right here.
okay.
Shh, you hear that?
A dark figure seems to peek out of one of the hotel's upper windows. But what's especially creepy is that this room is closed and locked off, inaccessible to the public.
This is the room where I saw something.
I wouldn't fucking get too close to
There's
it.
no one there.
No, fuck that. I wouldn't be looking through that window.
You hear that?
Even the hotel staff can't explain Mark's strange, ghostly capture, as no member of the staff patrols that room, and it's not open to hotel guests.
Really creepy though.
Isn't that creepy?
I'm glad you caught that though.
So, you know what? Here's the thing, chat. What if they just paid hotel staff to like to like do that to scare the fuck out of people? Like if you owned a haunted place, wouldn't you just have random staff members like every couple of hours maybe just like put on a costume and just pop their head out for literally a split second and then go back to their job? Like if you worked in a haunted hotel, wouldn't you want to be the staff member that knows that gets to do that? That'd be so fucking good. There's no way there isn't a hotel that doesn't do that. There's just no way. You could market it so
too.
well, dude.
Okay, I'll show the tours downstairs. Okay. I confirmed with the staff that no one was in there. They don't do patrols inside of that room. And most certainly not at 2:30 a.m.
I want to let you know that I was on live the entire night that night. So there are at least 1,000 people who saw the events of the footage you just saw play out in real time. It's a locked whiskey bar that is only open for private events. And as soon as I saw Mr. Shadowman show his ass, I ran up to the door of that room that is on that little patio that you can see in the video, shined a flashlight in and showed that there was no one in there.
So just who or what did Mark
They
see?
could have easily left. What do you
Let me know
mean?
What you think? This next clip was sent to me by Nukes.
Okay, this in and of itself, this right here, this forest going into a tunnel is one of the creepiest things I've ever fucking seen, man. That is absolutely terrifying.
By viewer Zach S.
They're the kind of shit that you don't come back from.
He says that just after midnight, he and his friend Brandon were exploring a tunnel in Shinks Ferry, Pennsylvania. that
Okay,
locals
well the
claim
name,
is extremely
the
haunted.
name kind of makes it
As the
less
guys look
scary.
around,
Shanks just sounds
something
funny.
happens that chills them to their
But tunnels
core.
are no, I wouldn't.
Seriously, what is that? I hear it sounds like boots, like wet boots walking over here.
Well, I heard that too, but did you hear the like low like?
Yeah.
It's like a male.
Yeah, that's what I was describing as a growl.
It's like a male grunting.
I just heard it.
Saying what the
The two guys hear what sounds like a person moving.
Oh my god, those fucking screams! Oh my god! Oh no, bro! I would never show that footage. Holy shit! What are you doing pissing in there, Flinzy? Don't piss in the tunnel, man. Don't piss in the tunnel.
In the tunnel, which kind of freaks them out. But as they go to check it out, they hear what almost sounds like a loud wailing moan from somewhere very close by. This sends the guys screaming back to their car in absolute terror.
saying what the
That sounded mechanical,
So
though.
did Zach and Brandon hear a ghost tromping around and whooping it up?
No,
Well,
that sounded
you
mechanical.
decide.
That sounded mechanical to
Caught
me.
on camera.
Sorry.
Now, I don't usually feature scary photos on the channel because they're just too easy to fake. But I found these pictures especially interesting just because they're so strange and seem much harder to manipulate. Now, first up, some women were on a girls' trip to celebrate one of the women's birthdays. There were no husbands or boyfriends and no children in attendance. So one of the women snapped a live photo on her iPhone and captured this.
I honestly can't see anything.
Did you see it?
No.
On the right side of the picture, a small boy who seems to be absolutely colorless appears over the women's shoulders. Now, if you don't know, an iPhone live photo captures a few frames before the photo and a few frames after. And if you look closely, this little pale gray boy actually seems to be moving. The women say that they have no idea who this boy could be,
What the
as there were
fuck?
absolutely no children around anywhere. Next up, a young woman named
Okay,
Ethan
that
is
was
taking a
actually
picture-
creepy. I mean, it could totally be explained away by Photoshop or any number of fucking editing programs, but that boy looks so creepy. That looks so creepy. Wait, Groovy, you're going to bed? Wait, what? Buenos noches? Wait, what? Oh, I thought you were... Okay, I get it.
with her boyfriend. But later when she prints the photo out, she notices something very odd in the background. A very tall, thin man with indistinct features and hollow eyes can be seen watching them. The couple claims that the strange man with seemingly extra long limbs was not there when they took the picture.
That is creepy, dude. He looks creepy.
Now, this story is about a different kind of scare, one that you might not take seriously, but maybe you should. Back in 2003, the movie Final Destination 2 was released, and it featured
Is it the
this
log
classic
truck?
horror scene
Yes, the
involving
log truck. Let's go.
Now, this movie scene became so iconic that when the new Final Destination movie was released earlier this year, the movie studio actually put ads on log trucks. Now, the Final Destination 2
What the
log truck
fuck?
scene pretty much influenced the driving habits of a whole generation.
And this is what Final Destination did to the millennials. Look.
Nobody's behind that truck.
Not one car is behind it.
Some people didn't see Final Destination 2, or maybe they just didn't take it seriously.
This guy has never watched Final Destination. Why are we following this jam?
Tori, every single millennial is terrified, and you have, oh my gosh, we're cruising behind the lumber truck.
They have to strap those down.
Oh, I bet they said that in the movie too.
But here's what makes the Final Destination log truck scene especially creepy.
Is the fact that it happened?
It actually happens.
Arriving behind the Final Destination truck, keeping our distance. For some reason, they're gonna lose a. Swear to God, they're gonna lose a log. Happening! It's happening! It's happening!
Oh no.
And if you're saying, yeah, well, that's not like the movie, the log just fell off the side, even though the driver weirdly just kept going. But no, as I said before, this has actually happened.
This crazy, boy.
So, is it scary or just a public service
Okay,
message?
no. But look, it's still on the truck. Which means this motherfucker was that close to the truck. Bro, look at how close he had to be to the truck to get that through his fucking window. Are you stupid? I mean, yeah, I wouldn't drive behind it anyway. But still, look at how close he was, man. That's insane.
Crazy, boy.
Bro, that's not even the logger's fault. That's the driver's fault. Like, holy shit, why are you riding his ass?
So, is it scary or just a public service message? Either way, just do not drive behind a log truck. Thank you. The devil down below. A guy named Kyle Anthony says that late.
Oh, no. Fuck basements, dude. Fuck basements. Fuck basements. Yeah, pull, fall of a truck, and bounce on. Yeah, fuck that noise, dude. I steer clear of 18-wheelers every time. There is no reason to tailgate a fucking 18-wheeler.
Lately, he's been hearing strange sounds around his house. Oddly enough, he says that the sounds are coming from beneath his house, in the house's crawl space. He sets up a camera down there to see what's going on.
I'm about to say, it could be like a raccoon or something.
Blood run cold.
I just saw the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. Watch this.
Bro, I'm holding my breath. What?
Kyle's camera captures what looks like a person or something hiding in the tiny crawl space underneath his house. Thinking it might be some strange person actually living underneath his home, he goes into his house's crawl space to check it out.
I can't sleep.
No fucking way. No shot, dude.
There's a security camera. I don't know what I saw. I'm not seeing anything. I don't know what this tarp is. Whether or not there's anything underneath it. I don't see anything. I don't see any signs of life. I don't see any signs of afterlife. I'm gonna get the heck out of here.
Kyle investigates and even crawls his way into the space underneath his house. But there's just no one there. So what do you think this is? Let me know.
That's a person, man. But it's him or something, probably. Or a friend.
Nick takes care of his elderly grandmother who has dementia. One night while his grandmother's having...
Bro, I would not enter that space without a weapon of some sort, dude. I would be fucking strapped. I'm talking fucking AR braced pistol, fucking sidearm strapped to my thigh, fucking kukri on my back. Like, I would not go into there unless I was heavily armed and armored. Versus Ghost? I mean, the odds of it being a ghost are very slim. That thing did not look corporeal.
In an episode, weird things start to happen around their house.
You mean the Zippo lighter? She hasn't mentioned this scared me so bad. What the fuck is that? Is that a Roomba? Why is he losing his shit about a Roomba? Why are you just recording your grandma, dude?
Nick's grandmother's dog starts to growl toward the kitchen for no reason.
Fuck?
Then the roaming Roomba seems to randomly start and stop, as if it's sensing something right in front of it. But there's nothing there. And finally, something falls from the top of the fridge. Now, as for the randomly stopping Roomba, Nick later
was fucking creepy. Holy shit, dude. Dude, I was locked in. Holy fuck, dude, my heart rate. I was locked in when that jump scare happened, dude. Oh, why is it always a fucking jump scare?
That the little Roomba is functioning normally and usually only does this when it is about to collide with something, like a person standing in front of it.
Can you try to step in front of that? So it just does that. Move away. So that comment says that the Roomba doesn't do that unless someone's in front of it.
And so in the video, we also see something fall. Well, Nick also explains this, and it's a little creepy.
One of my grandma's little angels fell off the fridge last night. My grandma loves to collect little figurines.
And she put them on top of the fridge?
Genuinely. I mean, the significance of an angel falling and not legitimately anything else she has.
Nick says that now both of his grandmother's dogs have become absolutely petrified of the kitchen. He says that both dogs sit and stare at the kitchen every night and often just refuse to enter that room.
I was watching my show.
Oh no, please don't. No, no, no. Oh, those dogs are so scared. I'm terrified. Bro, my dog was doing this. I would be so upset,
But
dude.
then things get even creepier.
Creepier!
The Roomba at Nick's grandmother's house again just starts to act very strange.
Whoa.
What is going on? Are those two eyes? Why does that look like two eyes? Those look like two eyes to you? Am I?
Whoa.
Am I tripping? Okay.
Yo.
Wait, is it like following him?
Oh, that's cool.
Yo, it's like, what the fuck? What? Okay, that is kind of creepy. It's gonna turn right at him, isn't it?
Jesus.
Fuck
Now, the Roomba
me!
following Nick around and
What?
crashing down the stairs is odd enough because, well, they're just not supposed to do that. But the Roomba flipping over on its own has absolutely no explanation. Nick says that his grandmother found the Roomba in the living room and placed it back in the kitchen. He says that since this, the Roomba has just not moved again, despite having a full charge. But he does say that his grandma's two dogs are still scared of the device and often just stare at it. End of the road. Sam Rossi is an independent truck driver in Southeast Asia. He regularly posts his experiences
Holy
and adventures
fuck.
as he
That
drives
actually,
his truck across the
that
countryside.
actually is so good, dude. That's so good. Like, I do believe that a lot of these are like just people like doing their own little you know, home movies kind of like scary things? And if so, that is one of the scariest premises I've ever seen. The other one that really scared me was an Alexa that would just kind of like do its own thing and would randomly start talking. And I was like, okay, that's fucking freaky, dude.
Indonesia. Late one night, Sam is driving his truck along a long, lonely stretch of road that locals claim is haunted by a dark spirit. Just after he crosses a bridge in the middle of nowhere, his truck suddenly breaks down.
Ya bener sampean, Apa jenenge? Tibake mesinku sing keder. Oh, wis tak servis ya, Lur ya. Oh, hawane.
Sam can't understand what's wrong because he says that he's just recently had the truck checked and serviced. And this is when things take a terrifying turn.
Man, I would be calling 911 and staying in my truck. Fuck that.
Aku saiki ngomong yo. Mambune moro-moro mambune gak enak, Lur. Mambu melati campur amis. Sapa iku? Sapa? Si ambu amis, Lur yo. Ayo. Sapa?
Dude, I don't want to see anything. Please don't. I can't handle it. I can't handle seeing anything. No.
Tok, sapa iki? Welot. Muncul.
He turns around and they're there. Oh my god.
Sam smells something horrible and peers under his truck, only to see someone.
Chat, you like that? You like them grippers? Bro, she's not even touching the ground. It's like she's hanging. It was on bridge. I did see something on the bridge. Yeah, I thought so.
On the other side.
I didn't know if I was.
When he checks, there's no one there. After this spooky encounter and with his truck stalled on the road, Sam decides to get out of there and go find some help. Scurry.
Hold on. So I feel like maybe there was something on the bridge, but maybe not. Like afterwards when he turns around? Hold on, let's look again. I feel like we're not the only ones that would see that if there was something there. But we'll look again. Are you talking about this right here? It's very blurry because he's moving. I think that's just like a camera or something. After the feet. Okay. I mean, when he turns back around, maybe. Yeah, you could be right. I thought I saw something too. We're still seeing just that one thing though. That's the same thing that was there earlier. Although, that does look very ominous. I don't think it's anything though. I just think like maybe it's like a rag or something. I don't know exactly. But it was there before. We saw it like literally right as... We saw it earlier. That's literally what I pointed out right here. It's literally right there. See? It's literally right there. Whatever it is, it's not part of what's going on here, I don't think.
There's no one there.
But like...
On the other side.
But the bare feet, the weird thing about this is this reminds me of two things. Either this reminds me of, you know, strangulation, or it reminds me of like a hanging or a crucifixion. Because the feet are positioned like that in a crucifixion almost, right? Like this person's feet are not touching the ground. And whoever did this did a good job because you can see there's like a little shadow under there too. What they didn't... Oh, maybe. The light seems to be coming from this direction. This has got to be pretty good CGI. Whoever did this actually didn't like throw it together at last minute, because you can see like the light here is yellow and it's light here. And then originally I thought that this was just a shadow that was coming down. And I'm like, well, the light's not coming down, so they fucked up. But that's not the shadow of this foot. That's the shadow of this foot. As this light is coming this way. And then you see the rest of the shadow of the body right here. So, like, this is really good. If that ghost encounter a foot fetishist, oh, they'd be done for. But see, this is, I don't know, man. Would a spirit cast a shadow, though?
To see someone's bare feet that seem to be floating just above the pavement on the other side.
Also, if you go back to his footage,
under his truck.
Watch this. You see how smooth these frames are right here? Look at this, look at this, look at this shot. Smooth, 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 smooth. Smooth. Yeah, okay. And then we have there. Look at the change there. That's one frame. So I think this is an edit here, just because like that doesn't make sense to me. Because everything else before and after is smooth. Even when he gets spooked and move the camera doesn't move that many frames. It doesn't jut like that.
Bare feet that seem to be floating just above the pavement on the other side. But when he checks, there's no one there. After this spooky encounter and with his truck stalled on the road, Sam decides to get out of there and go find some help. Scurry.
No, I would not leave my truck. I would not leave that area alone. Because you don't know what the fuck else is there, dude. I'm just saying.
Now, these are videos that kind of fit this scary genre, but they're kind of goofy or funny.
Scurry! I love Scurry.
Anyway, you decide. First up, a man spots something terrifying peering at him from the corner of his door frame. And then it was just his cat. But how did it get up there? Was it something supernatural? Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't anything supernatural. Next, we move on to something really scary that actually makes its way inside the door. The result is truly disturbing.
I'm gonna cry.
Some say that this unfortunate woman never made it out of that room. And then some say she just stepped on that roach. Continuing on, sometimes we hear about strange things that are said to be the result of paranormal activity, but we only have the story and experience of the person who witnessed it. Case in point.
Oh no. Oh no.
Afterwards, this very scared guy watched the CCTV, and he felt like an idiot, I would assume. Now, finally, if you believe in strange creatures and cryptids, well, the road maintenance crew in Australia is right there with you.
Hang on a goddamn.
I mean, it's Australia.
Hang on a goddamn minute.
Australia aimed for beginners, okay.
There's a fucking what in particular? are we going?
Anyway, thanks so much for watching.
Yeah,
Please
yeah,
like
yeah,
and
yeah,
subscribe.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Literally, Alien is just Australia in space. That proves it right there. Some kind of fucking dinosaur? What the hell?
Subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you back again next time.
Oh, the cat was so cute though. Look at him. Look at the
Please
kitty.
like and subscribe.
Look at this
and hopefully
face.
I'll see you back again next time.
Oh, hi, human. Oh, hi. Oh, hi-yo. Ohayo gozaimasu. I know, the ears are so floofy. You know what my favorite genre of cat is, though? Airplane ears. I love airplane ears. They're so cute. They're so cute! Yeah. Chat, my next model's not gonna have ears. They're gonna be stuck in a hat. Oh, I'm gonna see if I can make the ears on the hat move. Oh, that's gonna be cute, though. Like if I can be like this and the ears still move, but you can't see them, but they're inside the hat and they're making the hat move, that'd be cute.